The Blair Witch Project emerged in 1999 as a radical departure from polished cinematography, tossing viewers knee-deep into a raw handheld experience. Its guerrilla-style camera work blurred the lines between fiction and reality, sparking a visceral connection that traditional filming rarely achieved. Audiences felt like eyewitnesses rather than spectators, heightening suspense and emotional investment. This stripped-down approach has since become a staple in horror, thriller, and even dramatic narratives seeking an intimate you-are-there atmosphere. Made for roughly $60,000, The Blair Witch Project shattered assumptions about production costs and box office potential. It proved that resourcefulness, innovative storytelling, and strong word-of-mouth could eclipse expensive special effects. Independent filmmakers seized on this model, embracing minimal crews, location shoots, and improvisation. Suddenly, the barrier to entry in Hollywood felt more permeable, empowering aspiring directors to gamble on unconventional narratives without multi-million-dollar safety nets. Long before social media influencers and hashtag campaigns, Blair Witch harnessed the nascent web to weave its mythology. A dedicated website presented faux police reports, interviews, and eyewitness accounts as fact, fueling speculation and grassroots chatter. This immersive transmedia strategy became a blueprint for modern film marketing, demonstrating how digital channels can amplify buzz without exorbitant ad buys. Studios now routinely launch alternate reality games or ARGs, secret teasers, and interactive experiences to replicate that organic viral momentum. The Blair Witch Project reignited horror's core tension, fear of the unknown. Its minimal use of on-screen monsters forced audiences to project their nightmares into the shadows. The result was a psychological terror that outlasted any jump scare. Successors like Paranormal Activity, Cloverfield, and Arak owe their narrative DNA to this blueprint, using tight framing and suggestive sound design to replace overt gore with creeping dread. Television quickly absorbed the film's documentary style, birthing shows that mimic unscripted footage to enhance authenticity. Reality series leaned into shaky cam confessionals and raw aesthetics to heighten drama. Scripted programs like The Office, Modern Family, and Abbott Elementary borrowed the camera as character concept, breaking fourth walls and integrating interviews to deepen audience rapport. This convergence of fact and fiction reshaped TV storytelling for decades. Other niche shows like Ghost Adventures used the camcorder style of filming to present a story of proposed realism and on-the-spot reactions to scary environments as a way to bring the audience along for the ride, a method that the Blair Witch Project originated. 2 decades on, the Blair Witch Project's spirit lives in VR horror experiences, mobile AR games, and immersive theater productions. Filmmakers continue to explore subjective perspectives, point-of-view shots, and layered mythologies that demand active viewer participation. Its legacy extends beyond genre confines, inspiring creators across mediums to challenge the comfortable distance between story and spectator. The last quarter century has seen film marketing transform from simple posters and TV spots into immersive, audience-driven spectacles. Tracing this evolution illuminates not only how studios ignite anticipation, but also how fans become collaborators in a film's mythology. When the Blair Witch Project hit theaters, few expected its marketing to outlast the movie's 81-minute runtime. This guerrilla approach proved that a compelling narrative invitation could create massive engagement without multi-million-dollar ad buys. More importantly, it demonstrated how participatory marketing, where viewers are co-conspirators, could drive unprecedented box office success. The Da Vinci Code launched puzzle-driven websites that challenged users to decode supposed historical conspiracies. Cloverfield teased audiences with a faux soda brand, Slusho, cryptic clips, and hidden online dossiers, all leading to a clandestine found footage narrative. The Dark Knight pioneered large-scale ARGs, complete with phone hotlines, scavenger hunts, and real-world events tied directly to the film's Gotham City setting. These campaigns shared common threads, layering the story across multiple platforms, rewarding fan sleuthing with exclusive content, and crafting an air of mystery so potent that speculation itself became an event. By inviting active participation, studios elevated marketing from mere promotion to an extension of the film's universe. As social networks matured, film marketers embraced real-time interaction and user-generated amplification. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and later TikTok offered direct lines to core fan communities. Live Q&As with cast and crew fostered intimacy and loyalty. Hashtag campaigns like Welcome to Wakanda for Black Panther created tribal online communities. Short-form video platforms elevated behind-the-scenes snippets into viral sensations. Studios also harnessed influencers, memes, and user challenges to reach beyond traditional fan bases. This era underscored two vital principles: authenticity and shareability. When fans felt they were discovering hidden gems or participatory stunts, they organically spread the word, often eclipsing official channels in reach and impact. As technology advances, we can anticipate deeper forays into augmented reality, AI-driven character interactions, and live event tie-ins woven into streaming releases. The boundary between narrative and marketing will continue to dissolve, positioning audiences not just as consumers, but as co-creators of the cinematic experience. The Blair Witch Project didn't just scare viewers, it rewrote the rulebook on how stories are told, marketed, and experienced. By stripping away cinematic artifice and embracing audience imagination, it transformed the DNA of both movies and television. Its echo persists every time a camera lens doubles as a portal into someone else's nightmare or day-to-day life, reminding us that sometimes the most terrifying stories are the ones we feel we've lived ourselves.